Minor League Baseball.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Chris Sharp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Hall is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Striding in, Robbie Taylor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sharp, base runner at first with one out. Not close. It's 2-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-1 in the air down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one. Stepping into the box, number 23, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
3-1.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Now batting.
Standing in, Andres Hernandez. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Pick it up.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Luke Williams.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Play ball. 3 out.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Owen. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
The 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Robbie Glendenning is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Rivas is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Justin Conrad, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. The 1-0 home. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is the left fielder, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. So now to the plate, Randall Pearsall. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs, 9 driven in.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Popped him up. Williams has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no error. So stepping in, number 23. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Lays off 2-2 now. Popped up. Taylor in foul ground, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, James Marvel. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Hard hit ball to second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now, Travis Swaggerty, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Robbie Taylor, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Into the box now, Hunter Owen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A ball and a strike now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and now batting, Robbie Glendening. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hops this one up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Randall Pearsall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Logan Hill will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
No runner, no runner. Cut, hold.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box, Chris Sharp, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And not in time as the second run scores.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
To the plate now, Travis Swaggerty. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner. Stepping in, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, let's go, kid.
None out, runners
right
at first
here.
and second. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitch.
That's ball 4.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Robbie Taylor. In there, 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Hernandez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So striding in, Hunter Owen. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Me. I got it.
Rivas is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Mitchell Tolman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-0 now. Robbie Glendening would be next. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a full count now, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Standing in now, Robbie Glendening. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. At the plate, Justin Conrad, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was...
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Caleb Berriger will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Kean Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Digging in, Dom Thompson-Williams, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. McCarthy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitches high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping up now, number 23. He'll take his first hacks here. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Peter Maris. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Eat it.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 5 homers and 23 driven in. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jared Rudy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Severino is there, 2 down.
And no runner. Eat it.
Striding into the box, Brandon Van Horn. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that's too high, ball two.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
At the plate now, Caleb Berriger. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kian Wong. Ball one.
Kian Wong.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Randolph is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Pappas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That evens it up 1-1. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Joe McCarthy. He singled his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This is pulled into right. Severino is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Peter Maris. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Joey Rickard waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they start him out away with a called strike. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Jared Rudy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, he sends it out of play. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Van Horn. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Van Horn.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Right to him. And there's 1 away. Zach Houchins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Kian Wong, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Robert Pappas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to it.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits. Ready once again, number 23. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there on to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly.
3.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Fightin' Phils led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.